everyone. Well, today I took a deep dive into this subject and have been doing quite a bit of research on it. Now, in this next clip, if this is Nimrod, and Nimrod is known as Satan, then you clearly see that Nimrod is a dead god. He's a small dead god. Jesus said he saw Satan fall as lightning, and he said Satan, not Lucifer. Lucifer was only introduced in the 4th century by the Vulgate. It's Latin for light bearer, and the actual word is Luciferus. Sounds a lot like what may have been put in the dirt, doesn't it? Anyways, proceeding to move on with this video, I give you Nimrod. Now, some things to take notice on that body was the apron, which represents the Masons, the fish, which represents the Catholics, and then if you look at his actual crown, Glenn had a dream of those symbols, especially the one over the eye, exactly like that, and I saw it, and not in a vision, not in a dream, but in the actual sky where I was told to get up and go look. So with that said, they're not only trying to create their own gods, they're trying to raise the dead gods. Now have a look at this next video, a new movie with new programming. The Nephilim coming soon.
They're more like the Lovecraftian great old ones. There are entities that are not necessarily going to be aligned with what we want.
So I want you to take a good look at these. Notice how they're bald? Ever ask yourself why they're bald when they appear as this? Didn't the fallen angels fall for women because of their beautiful hair? Yet these are all bald. We were made in the image of our Father, and they can never be us. So they wanted to procreate with us, so they could try to be us. But moving forward, all of this reminds me of the angels discovered beneath the Euphrates River. Let's have a look. Satan, in fact, tries to make himself look scary at times and relevant to sow seeds of fear in the hearts of believers. However, Colossians 2:15 tells us that Jesus, our Savior, has made an open spectacle of the devil and his demons, so Christians do not need to fear them. Authority over them has been given to all of us believers in Jesus, and you simply shouldn't fear what you have authority over. And to prove that, Colossians 2:14-15, blotting out the handwriting of ordinances that was against us, which was contrary to us, and took it out of the way, nailing it to his cross. And having spoiled principalities and powers, he made a show of them openly, triumphing over them. Here is the thing, whether they know it or not, there is someone standing in their way, and his name is Jesus, and he's unmovable. They will indeed find that out.
How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms? That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners? All the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, every one in his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch.
Our King Jesus didn't bring us this far to abandon us now. You were called, you were chosen. You were knit together in your mother's wombs, fearfully and wonderfully made. We are called to serve. King Jesus bless you all.